Good morning, sir.
Sure.
Morning, sir.
क्या कर रहे हाँ प्रॉब्लम क्या है बोलो कितना का गए करे प्रॉब्लम्स
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आर यू गेटिंग
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
डाउट्स पूछ रहे कुछ डाउट्स पूछ रहे एक्सपेंशन ऑफ सॉलिड्स करूं बोल ना
Good morning, sir.
डाउट्स पूछ रहे एक्सपेंशन ऑफ सॉलिड्स करूं
Sir, exercise 1, 11th one, sir.
एक्सरसाइज 1 ना
Exercise 2, sir.
एक्सरसाइज 2 एक्सरसाइज 2 व्हाट 7th
11th one, sir. 11.
हां 7th one expansion of solids no
11th, sir.
7th is that RT minus R0. That one, sir.
exercise 2 अच्छा okay exercise 2 you are asking 11th one huh?
Yes, sir.
7th one huh?
11th, sir.
11th. Exercise 2. 11th. So T equal to 273.16 into what is that? P by PTR. Correct? He's asking find the melting point of the lead. Okay. So T equals to 273.16. Pressure, that is what? Pressure measured at the melting point of the lead is 2.2 times pressure measured at triple point. So it's given P equal to 2.2 times PTR. So P by PTR is 2.2. Correct? Multiply karo. Brain leda.
ఇప్పుడు డబ్బులు ఇచ్చింది ఇందాకుండా అవసరం
నేనేం చేయలే ఆమెనే అన్ని సర్జరీ
ఇప్పుడు కొత్తగా
right multiply karo there is a name correct
Yes, sir.
solids करेंगे
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
एक्सरसाइज 3 नहीं कर रहे नहीं छोड़ दे रहे
Sir, examples you told you to do 2 more sums, no, sir.
एग्जांपल्स कर
Yes, sir.
चलो now we'll do expansion of solids.
Sir,
Ah,
sir, I have one doubt, sir.
in
In thermometry only, sir.
yeah,
What is approximate law?
దేంట్లో exercise 3 చేసినావా
No, sir. What is approximate law?
approximate law.
Yes, sir.
The triple point scale is approximate law. Triple point I've given no. Scale I've given no, T equal to 273.16 P by PTR or V by VTR. That's the approximate law.
Sir, once can you tell problem 12.10 on page number 9?
Page number
9, problem 12.10.
Page number 9. Oh,
Example questions.
yeah. Page number now. You want 12.10?
10.
12.10, huh?
Yes, sir.
12.9, 10, that is a, he has given, no? Approximate law means he has given R equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into T minus T naught. This is the variation of resistance with temperature. And this variation is approximate, is telling, not absolute. So that variation of resistance with temperature is given. Using that, you are going to find out what is the temperature when resistance is 123.4 bol rahe. वो करूं मैं पूरा? Yeah. The resistance is 101 at the triple point of water. So the resistance electrical ohms with the temperature according to law is 273.16, 165 at the triple point, okay, and at the normal temperature. What is the temperature when resistance? He's saying that, see, what is the resistance at triple point? What is that? 101.16. At the triple point. Triple point is at 0 degree Celsius. This is equal to 273 Kelvin. Correct? This resistance is R0. Next, R1 equal to कितना दिया? 165.5. At what temperature? At the normal melting point of 600.5 Kelvin. So minus 273.16. How much? This is degree Celsius. कितना है? 600 plus 273?
327.
327, huh? 327 degrees Celsius. So use first. What is that? See, R is how much? 165.5. R naught is how much? 101.6. 1 plus alpha into, this is 327 minus T naught is 0 degrees Celsius. Everything I am writing in Celsius scale.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir. No need to do further.
You will get alpha. Now second one he has given at what temperature? 123. 123.4. And this is 101.6. 1 plus alpha into, he wants the temperature, minus 0. दोनों में से alpha निकालो. Equate करो, दोनों alpha equate करो, you will get T. Don't try to do what he has done on the word this thing. That's not required. हम खुद कर सकते हैं. Okay. Next, expansion of solids करेंगे. ठीक है ना? Yeah. Expansion of solids. See, now, in the case of expansion of solids, solids will have expansion what? Linear areal volume. 3 expansions are there for solid. What is that? This is the linear expansion. Alpha is L2 minus L1 by L1 into T2 minus T1. beta equal to A2 minus A1 by A1 into T2 minus T1. Gamma equals to V2 minus V1 by V1 into T2 minus T1. With alpha, beta, gamma, right? Next, second one is, now what is the L2 minus L1? Alpha L1 into T2 minus T1. This is the linear expansion. Similarly, you can write areal expansion. This is beta into A1 into T2 minus T1. Volume expansion. Correct? Next, next for anisotropic crystal. For anisotropic solids. What is meant by anisotropic? That means in different direction, alpha, beta, gamma are different. In a same crystal, inside the solid, one direction alpha something, another direction alpha something, another direction alpha something. So alpha average will be alpha x plus alpha y plus alpha z by 2. Right? This is for anisotropic crystals. Right? If alpha x, alpha y, alpha z equal to alpha, this is called isotropic. Because in all the direction, alpha values are same. Right? Fourth one, conversion. What is meant by conversion? Suppose you know that C by 5 equal to F by 9, correct? F minus 32 basically. Conversion of what year? This thing, what is that? Celsius. Suppose alpha equal to 9 into 10 to the power of minus 7 per degree Celsius. Say per degree, for example. Alpha is 9 into 10 to the power of minus 7 per degree Celsius. Now you are going to write per Fahrenheit. How to write it? So for 1 Celsius, how much? 5 by 9, this thing. So alpha per Fahrenheit is 9 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into, this is per degree, 1 degree, into 5 by 9 per Fahrenheit. समझ गया ना? So see for 1 degree Celsius this. So what is the value of 1 degree Celsius? 5 by 9 Fahrenheit. Okay, you calculate, this is 5 10 to the power of per Fahrenheit. This is a conversion. Okay. Next 5. Now laws are, suppose now there is a pendulum clock at suppose at 30 degrees Celsius. Now you know that simple pendulum T equal 2 pi root L by G, मालूम है ना? So as you are increasing the length, what happens? As temperature increases, length increases, time period also increases. Time period increases means time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation increases. So this is time period increases means clock runs very slowly. Time period ज़्यादा हो रहा है means it takes more time to complete one oscillation. Both हल्लू से फिर रहे. So clock runs slowly. So it loses time. Okay. If temperature decreases, time period decreases, clock runs faster. Clock runs faster. So it gains time. Why? Suppose instead of 8 o'clock, it will show 8:10. It runs very faster. समझ गया ना?
Sir, the board is blurred, sir.
Sir,
हाँ,
the bird?
board blur गुंदा.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
పొద్దున blur గారా? నిన్న ఆఫ్ చేసి ఆన్ చేస్తే మంచిగా వచ్చిందా? ఇప్పుడు తుడిచిన కెమెరా అంతే. So now clock runs faster, it gains time. Loss or gain in time per day is half into alpha into T2 minus T1 into 864.00 seconds. This is the loss or gain in time per day. मतलब लगता
But it's understandable, sir. We can read.
हाँ
समझ में आ रहा है सर थोड़ा थोड़ा.
क्लीन करो थोड़ा सा. एक सेकंड.
हाँ.
देख रहे थोड़ा.
एक बार मीटिंग स्टार्ट करो सर फिर से.
वो करे तो 20-30 बच्चे चले गए थे. कल देखा ना मैं. तो नजदीक लाओ नहीं तो दूर लाओ.
हाँ अब सही हो रहा सर. थोड़ा थोड़ा सही
हाँ?
हो.
हाँ?
अब भी थोड़ा सही हुआ था सर.
नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम.
थोड़ा बड़ा बड़ा लिखो सर नहीं तो.
थोड़ा बड़ा लिखो.
हाँ.
Next. Next point number 6. Two rods, two different metal rods. Two different metal rods.
Sir,
हाँ,
sir, once can you read out the fifth point, sir?
ये
Yes, sir.
as temperature increases, length increases, time period increases T. Clock runs slowly. it loses time. If temperature decreases, length decreases, time period decreases, clock runs faster. It gains time. So loss or gain in time per day is half into alpha into T2 minus T1 into 864.00 seconds. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now next point is two different metal rods. Two different metal rods. See. This is one metal rod. This is another metal rod. This length of the metal rod A is LA. Length of the metal rod B is LB. Now difference in these two lengths is delta L. Okay. Okay. Delta L. Two different metal rods, LA and LB. The gap between the two metal rods is delta L. Right? Now, to have same difference between rods. To have same difference between the rods. Okay? At all temperature. At all temperature. At all temperature. Okay. Condition is LA by LB equal to alpha B by alpha A. LA by LB equal to alpha B by alpha A. This is to have same difference between the rods at all temperatures is LA by LB equal to alpha B by alpha A. Huh? Remember. Okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next. Point number 7. Point number 7 is, see, ये हो गया? रब करूं?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is, you have got bimetallic strip. Bimetallic strip. Sure. Bimetallic strip means there are the two metal rods like this. Two metal rods. Then the two metal rods. This is A and B. So length of A, this is length of, both the lengths are same. Because both are identical now. But both are made up of two different metals. Correct? Suppose alpha A greater than, suppose given alpha A greater than alpha B. ये दोनों रॉड में से expansion of A is ज़्यादा है compared to expansion of B. Now, when temperature increases, अगर temperature बढ़ा दिए, when you increase the temperature, then the length of the rod A will expand more compared to B. Then this will be like this. Like this. So this is, that is alpha A greater than B, no? When you increase the temperature, A expands more. A expands more than B. What is the shape from the top? Bolo. What is the shape it acquired from the top?
On
What is the shape from the top? Convex. है ना?
yes.
नीचे से concave from the top. When temperature decreases, then this expansion, this contraction also more. उसका shape क्या होता है? ऐसा होता है. है ना? ऐसा होता है. So this is A, this is B. Now A contracts more compared to B. What in its shape becomes? Concave. समझ गया ना? Concave. Now whether this is convex, concave, it's a radius of curvature. What is the radius of curvature? Like this. Radius of curvature means when you extend, they'll form a circle, no? Suppose like this. Correct?
हाँ sir.
Yeah, correct. Like this. Like this is theta. So this is the radius of curvature. This is the thickness of both the rods, right? This is the radius of curvature. Similarly, when temperature decreases, it will become like this. Like this. Okay, what is this shape? This is concave shape from the top. This is A, this is B. Okay?
Which material sir it is used?
Huh?
कौन सा मटेरियल यूज करते हैं सर उसके लिए?
कौन सा फार्मूला?
नहीं नहीं, कौन सा मटेरियल बोले तो वो किससे बना रहता भाई? मेटालिक स्ट्रिप.
हाँ, ना किससे भी दो डिफरेंट मेटल रहना, आयरन एंड से दिस इज ब्रॉन्ज एंड स्टील, ऐसा, और कॉपर एंड स्टील. ओके, ऐसा two different metals. Then he is giving what is the radius of this curvature. Radius there. Radius is d by alpha 1. Alpha A minus alpha B into change in temperature. A ready-made formula. समझ गया ना?
Yes sir.
Next, a bimetallic strip इसका फार्मूला. है ना?
हाँ sir.
Next, point number 7 or 8. Next, thermal stress. देखो, ध्यान से सुनो, क्या बोल रहे हो ना? Thermal stress means, suppose this is the rod. रॉड दोनों वॉल के बीच में लगा दिया. दिस इज एक वॉल, एक दूसरा वॉल. दो वॉल्स का बीच में एक रॉड है, ऐसा रॉड है. ओके, नाउ क्या कर रहे हैं? दिस इज मेड अप ऑफ मेटल, सम मेटल. नाउ इट इज जस्ट टाइटली फिक्स्ड, है ना? नाउ इफ टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज्ड, if temperature increases क्या होता? Length increase. इसका length increase होता.
Yes.
But gap, the walls का, दो walls का बीच में जो gap है, the walls का बीच में जो gap है, that will not increase or decrease. Correct? The दो walls का बीच में जो gap है, that will not increase, that will not decrease. Gap remains same. Right? But gap remains same. Gap remains same. So what happened now? Rod exerts force on the wall. This rod exerts force on the wall called thermal stress. Called thermal stress. Yeah, how to calculate the thermal stress? Listen. First, कितना increase होता? What is the expansion of the rod? L alpha delta T. Correct? This is the thermal expansion. Okay. Do you know Young's modulus formula? Young's modulus is F by A by delta L by L. So F by A. What is the delta L by L from here?
Alpha
delta T. So therefore F by A by alpha delta T. Therefore, F is equal to YA alpha delta T. This is thermal force. This is called stress. This is force. समझ गया ना?
Yes, sir.
Point number 9. Point number 9 is, देखो, suppose there are two rods. Now, average.
Sir, sir, what did you write down there, sir?
Force. Right?
Yes.
An average coefficient of two rods. Average coefficient of two rods. Now, there are the two rods are there. These are the two rods. एक छोटा रॉड एक बड़ा रॉड, ये बाजूला ये इसका वन दूसरे का संबंध है ओकेना ओनली वन के साथ है नॉट सम ठीक है मटेरियल की इसको बोल डेटा कुछ नहीं है ये वो तीन बाकी गलत करना होता है आप फोटो होता है हमारा इधर मनु बोल हमारा फेसबुक पर मैं तो मामूली में मार आपको ये बोला इधर इसको मन हाँ 500 इसको मन
ఈ టమాటా చట్నీ రా 500 సెట్ పెట్టకు డబల్ ఎత్తి పెట్టినా
అదే ఓకేనా see there are the two metal rods, one length is LA, another length is LB, its coefficient is alpha A, its coefficient is alpha B. Say iron and copper rods are in contact. Say, okay, now some gold and copper in contact. He is asking what is the average coefficient of these two rods. That is the question. So what is that? Whatever the expansion, total expansion of these two rods, expansion of the first rod plus expansion of the second rod. What is the expansion of the first rod when you increase the temperature? LA, alpha A, delta T, correct? Expansion of second rod, LB, alpha B, delta T. What is the delta L? L, alpha, delta T. Okay, what is L? L is total length. LA plus LB, alpha. So alpha average is LA alpha A by LA plus LB. Right? This. Zamindar?
Yes, sir.
Tenth. Suppose now you have got this is a wire, is a gap, and this is a metal plate. This radius is RE. इसका रेडियस RB, दोनों को बीच में डिस्टेंस D है ना? This is a metal plate. This is the metal plate. Okay. देखो. Now as you are increasing the temperature, now as temperature increases. Gap increases, number one. This gap increases as well. This radius, this is the gap. इसका radius RA. Radius RA increases. This radius RB increases. And the gap between these two centers, D also increases. Because expansion takes place outwards. Okay?
सर
हाँ,
वो फॉर्मूला पढ़ो सर एक बार जो लास्ट लिखे सर.
ये वाला
हाँ उसके नीचे वाला अल्फा क्या है वो
क्या कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा, इतना पूरा है.
ब्लर है सर थोड़ा.
Alpha average, this is
अल्फा एवरेज ओके सर.
This is alpha average. Alpha average is LA alpha A plus LB alpha B by LA plus LB. मैं आपका क्लास का बाद कल गांव चले गया. आज से क्या करता हूँ, जो मैं पढ़ा है, I try to put in the form of notes. I try to send to your group. आप class check कर लेते. Revision है ना? We must take very careful. We should not leave anything because this will take you to your medicine. कुछ भी टेढ़ा है तो चले जाता, टीचर चले जाता, बच्चे सबको नुकसान होता. समझिए ना, very important. Should not take the chance. चलो 11th one. Now, as temperature increases, density of solid decreases. Correct? Density of solid will decrease. Kaisa actually? See, mass at 0, mass at TdV. Mass of solid does not change, you know. Correct? Mass equal to क्या है? Volume into density. So V0, D0. Volume at any temperature is V0 into 1 plus gamma T into dt. See V0 cancel. D0 equal dt into 1 plus gamma T. This is variation of density with temperature. समझ गया ना? Okay?
Sir, can you read out that formula?
हाँ?
Can you read out that formula, sir?
ಗಂತಕೂರಂ ದಾರ ಮಂಚಿಗೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಗಂತಕೂರಂ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋನ್ మార్చాలి లేకపోతే కెమెరా ఏదో మార్చాలి నెట్వర్క్ d0 equal to dt into 1 plus gamma t.
Okay.
नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज 2 निकालो सब लोग.
हाँ
Sir, you said that you'll send theory question.
अब अच्छा दिख रहा है सर.
एक्सरसाइज 2 निकालो. निकाल है
Yes.
एक्सरसाइज 2 आप कर सकते हैं शायद नहीं. यू ट्राई. मैं एक्सरसाइज 3 करता हूँ थोड़ा स्टैंडर्ड वाला नहीं. हाँ
ओके
Sir, we'll do, sir.
Sir, we'll do both and ask you doubts.
हाँ
Yes, sir, because we've done it before, no, sir.
Yes, sir. We've done it before.
You've done it before, huh?
Yes, it's revision.
It's a revision. Right.
So we can do expansion of liquids concept and we'll do questions and ask.
अभी liquids करूं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Expansion of liquids. So, liquids will have.
Sir, time is almost up. You can start this topic.
Liquids will have only volume expansion. Okay? Only volume expansion. Now, this is a result. Here is like this. Right? You are filling the liquid up to A. You are filling the liquid up to the level A. Correct? So initially, liquid is up to level A. Okay. Now, as temperature increases, temperature बढ़ा तो क्या होता? Vessel expands, correct? Vessel expands first. Then level of liquid in container, what goes down,
Decreases.
correct? Level of liquid will come from A to B. From A to B. So AB is what? Volume expansion. V, what? Gamma vessel into T2 minus T1. This is volume expansion of vessel, right? Then liquid expands from B to liquid expands from B to where? C. B to C. Why expansion of liquid will be more than the solid, correct? B to C. Called real expansion of liquid. So what is the real expansion of liquid? BC, B to C. So V gamma real into T2 minus T1. But we observe, we will not see that level of liquid is coming from A to B and is going from B to C. नहीं दिखता हमारे को. हमारे को क्या दिखता? Level of liquid is coming from A to C. A ही दिखता. Correct? So we observe only
Sir, time हो गया.
We observe only AC, A to C. Called what?
apparent expansion.
Apparent expansion. Which one H छोड़ते ना? Apparent expansion what? A to C. So what is the apparent expansion AC equal to? V gamma apparent into T2 minus T1. A third equation. You know that BC equal to AB plus AC. Correct? What is the BC? BC is real expansion. V gamma real into T2 minus T1. AB क्या है ये? V gamma vessel T2 minus T1. What is the AC क्या है? V gamma apparent into T2 minus T1. This. So तब क्या होता? Gamma real equal to gamma vessel plus gamma apparent. समझ गया ना? बस एक कॉपी करके चले जाओ.
Okay.
Right,